So now let's get started. Let's take some numbers. Okay. I assume that these are the numbers given. And is it sorting? Are these numbers are sorted in order?
No.
No. Okay. Now, so why did we learn two-way merging?
If it's we divide the uh, arrays into two separate arrays, and then it should be in a sorted array.
So, my question was like, why did we learn that? If you guys remember, I told merge sort works on the principle of two-way merging, correct? Like that is one way we learned, but in that process we learned how to merge two arrays also. But if I would have explained that after the merge sort also. But why did I explain? Because the principle that merge sort will work is on the two-way merging. Okay, two-way merging. So in order to do the two-way merging, what you need? What is the prerequisite? Two sorted arrays. Agree?
Yes.
Yeah, guys, let's make it as an interactive session. You can speak with me. Okay, if you are comfortable. If you are not, like, you can, if you want to answer it, you can use comment chat box also. So, so two-way merging, we have two sorted arrays. Now, the given, this is the given array. Is it one array or two an array? Two arrays. Is this one array or two arrays?
One array only.
Only one array. So now what is the first thing that you need to do? I need to convert into two arrays and then check whether those are sorted or not. Now, in order to convert, what I'm using is I'm using a divide conquer algorithm.
Yes.
Okay. So in the divide conquer, how do you divide? So now you have something, five elements you have. So shall I divide 1 comma 4 or 4 comma 1 or 2 comma 3 or 3 comma 2? Some questions, right? So instead that we use a simple formula M equal to L plus H divided by 2. L is nothing but 0th index, H is nothing but highest index, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the array, it's a given array, right? Array will have 0 to an index. Array index starts with 0. So 0 plus 4 divided by 2, which is nothing but 4 by 2, which is nothing but 2, right? So 0 to 2, see, that is nothing but M value you got 2. Now let's write here. L equal to 0, M equal to 2, H equal to 4. So L to M is one array, M to H is another array. And that means I am not physically dividing the arrays, I am playing with the index. If I am physically dividing the arrays, each array index should start with 0, right? So if you look at here, 0 to 2 means what? Let's take this color. So 0 to 2 means 56, 4, 91, and 15 and 3. So 0th index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index. Now if you look at, for illustration purpose, this is one array I am telling, this is a second array I am telling. Generally in the Java, using Java, whenever you create an array, what is the array index starts with?
Yes.
Array index starts with? No,
Zero.
general, 0, correct? But I am telling you that it's a second array. Am I starting the array index with 0?
No.
No. That means for illustration purpose, I am showing you, correct? In the coding, we will work with the indexes. See, 0 to 2 is one array I am taking. 3 to 4, another array. That means technically uh, will not create a new arrays. So whenever you passing, for example, if I want to pass this element to another method. So let us take this is the main method. Inside the main method, I have array like 15 and int a equal to 59 comma 4 comma 91 comma 15 comma 3. This array. Now, if I want to pass some array, something to array, can I pass, like I will create a method. Can I play with the indexes? I will call the same method and I will say a comma array comma m equal to l equal to 0 and h equal to 2, something like this. I can pass this element to the same recursion method and then it will take the elements from 0 to 2 indexes only. It won't take 3 comma 4. That means it will not create a new array, but we are just using the indexes and playing with the array. Now, why am I separating to like this? To explain you guys. Okay. Now, according to the two-way merging, I got two arrays, but are these sorted? Is the one and two array, are these sorted? No.
No.
So I perform the same algorithm again. In this array, what is L value? 0. H equal to 2. 0 plus 2 by 2, which is nothing but 1. M equal to 1. Now, that means the array looks like 0 to 0 to M. Like L to M is one array. M plus 1 to H is another array. Correct? So L is 0. 0 to 1. I mean, 0th index, first index is one array, 50, comma 4. And M plus 1, what is M plus 1? M value is 1, 1 plus 1, 2. H value is 2. 2 comma 2 means? 2 comma 2 means how many elements?
1.
One element. Now next, apply the same two-way merging here. 3 plus 4 by 2, 7 by 2, which is nothing but 3. That means L equal to 3, M equal to 3, H equal to 4. L to M, that means 3 comma 3, one element. And M plus 1 to H, correct? M plus 1 to H is nothing but 4 comma 4, 3. Now, still do I have all the arrays are sorted? Or how many arrays are sorted and how many are not sorted? How many arrays are sorted and how many are not sorted?
1 is not sorted, 3 are sorted.
Yeah. So now let's make this also sorted, correct? So 0 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is nothing but 1. L equal to 0, M equal to 1, H equal to 1. So 0 to, so sorry, my mistake, it's 0. M value is 0. So 0 comma 0 is first element, which is 50. M plus 1, 1 comma 1, which is nothing but 40. 0th index, first index, 91 second index, 15 third index, 3 fourth index. Now, what is the prerequisite of two-way merging? Two sorted arrays are given. Now, can I blindly say that all these arrays are sorted?
Yes.
How can you say that it is sorted?
Means as a separated array, it's sorted because it's only one element.
Yeah. So when something, see, in order to do whether, in order to tell whether the arrays are sorted or not, sort means either increasing order or decreasing order. If you have more than one element only, you can compare, right? See, if you compare myself with someone else, then only you can compare. Like if you have more than one element, you can compare. But if you have only one element, then by default it is sorted. Now I got the all the sorted arrays. Now this is what called as divide conquer. Now whenever you are doing the divide conquer, when do you stop the divide conquer? Until you get a individual element arrays. I repeat here, and we should stop divide conquer until we get individual element arrays. So once we get the individual elements, then I can apply the two-way merging, correct? So 50 and 4. What is the output of two-way merging? 4, 50. Now I can do 91 and 15. 15, 91 and 3. Now I can apply these two. So 4, 15, 50, 91 and 3. Now this will become 3, 4, 15, 50, 91. The array is sorted. So this is one way of applying the two-way merging. Or, see, what did I do? First, I am applying two-way here, and then on top, and I am applying the two-way here. Or I can also do first 50 and 4, and then on top of the result, I can apply. On top of the result, I can apply. It's up to us, whatever we can use. Because you are applying the two-way merging. Whatever the way you are comfortable, you can apply. This is how the merge sort works. Now the questions are how do I write a code for divide conquer and how do I split the array, correct? Yes. We know, see, we know the 50% code. Like you guys know, once you have the individual arrays, do you guys know how to merge, how to write the two-way merging code? Do you know how to write the two-way merging code now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yesterday we took 2 arrays.
Yeah. Only the thing, that means 50% you learned. Remaining 50% you need divide conquer. Let's see that. Okay. So that is a simple, it's a recursion. So I am writing a code because we need to write algorithm. So we'll write algorithm. First, let me explain the code. So let's take int. I am taking 5 elements only. You can take any number, but because when you are doing a recursion algorithm, it will be difficult, right? So I am taking smaller number. 56, comma 4, comma 91, comma 15, comma 3. Okay. Now public void merge sort. Okay. Now this method I am calling it from main method. Let's make it as a static. Merge sort. Let me pass array, comma 0, comma a dot length -1. Okay. So let's see to this method, what am I passing? I am passing the int original array and int L. L is nothing but your starting index, int H. So that means from main method, I easily passed. Instead of creating a separate variables, the second element is nothing but lowest index. The third element is nothing but highest index. So from main method, I just pass this one. Now, what you're doing, guys, in order to perform the divide conquer, what is the formula you used? Int m equal to L plus H divided by 2, correct?
Yeah.
Now, after that, what you have done? So you let us take in this example, what is the L value? Starting, whenever you start this logic, what is the L value? 0.
0.
What is the H value? 4, correct? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Length minus 1. Length is 5. 5 minus 1, 4. Right? Now, M value I will get M equal to 0 plus 4 divided by 2, which is nothing but 2, correct? So whenever you get, now you have L value, M value, H value. Now, how does the arrays look like? Array positions. What are the array positions? Can I say left array would be from L to M and right array would be from M plus 1 to H. Do you guys agree for these statements?
Yes.
Does everyone comfortable? Right? So now again in the left array will be L to M and right array would be M plus 1 to H. And again in the left array, what are you doing again? See, L to M means nothing but in the left array in this example. So 0 to 2, 2 plus 1, 3 to 4, correct? The first step, this is the one, this point. So after first divide conquer, what you are getting left array is 0 to 2 and right array is 3 to 4, correct?
Yes.
Now, after that, what should I do? Should I stop or should I apply the same calculation M equal to L plus H by 2 for the left array and for the right array? I should do the same M equal to L plus H by 2 for this array and for this array too. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that means if I'm whatever the logic I'm writing in the merge sort method, should it be repeated or not?
Yes.
It is
It is
repetitive, correct? So either so whenever you have a logic to write repetitive times, what you need to do? Either you can use a recursion method or you can go for a iterative approach like while loop or for loop, correct? So now for time being, I'm using a recursion because wherever you are try for merge sort program, they talk about recursion. So now let's use a recursion. then you can change it with a iterative approach also. Okay. Now recursion means what? Call the same method. So am I calling? Now I need to pass A. Now say for left array, what would be your M value? L value? It's 0. L. And what would be M value? I mean M. Now for right side array, M plus 1 H, correct? L, see for right side array starts with M plus 1. So that is nothing but for right side array, M plus 1 will become your L value, correct? See, that is what in the place of L I pass M plus 1. And what it will be your H value will be H only. Now, when, see, these are the 2 times I'm calling, correct? Now after that I need to perform merge. A comma L comma M comma H. I'm passing, I will do the merge or two-way in order to perform the two-way merging I'm using. Now, how does this code will execute? Does anyone know? It's a recursion method. Now, what is the problem with this method?
So we don't know when to end actually.
Yeah. So in this one, let's see here. So now here, for example, merge sort. Okay. I first L equal to 0, H equal to 4, 0 plus 4 by 2, 4. Now this, how does this method look like? This method looks like merge sort A comma 0 comma 2, correct? Next, this method looks like 3 comma 4. Now forget about this. This line will execute only after completion of this line. Agree? This is a method call. Once this method call is completed, then only line number 17 will come into picture, right? Now, whenever you say this one merge sort, again you are calling the same method, right? It's a recursion. So let's write algorithm. So first, what is your array? Int A equal to 56 comma 4 comma 91 comma 15 comma 3, right? Now let's first I'm writing merge sort A comma 0 comma 4. This is the main method, first method. This is how the method looks like, correct? Now inside this method, what I'm writing int M equal to 0 plus 4 by 2, which is nothing but 4 by 2, which is nothing but 2, right? Now after that, this is how my method looks like A comma 0 comma 2, 3 plus 2 plus 1, which is nothing but 3 comma 4, and merge A comma 0 comma 2 comma 4. Now, if I write this method in an algorithm format, this is how the method looks like. Does everyone agree? Or any questions? Please speak up if you have a question. This is very, very important. Now you will know what is recursion, how the recursion will work.
The last
Yeah.
method, merge method, that is
So
the
last
two-way
line we
merging.
did not, this last method we are using for two-way merging, which we already know, right? See, after doing the individual arrays, you need to perform the two-way merging. So this method, I'm using it for two-way merging. I'll come to that method later. But this is the initial. This is the initial divide conquer, correct? Now, first, whenever you call merge sort, this M you are calculating and this is a method you look like, correct? Now, what is this? What is this line number? Is it a recursion call?
Yes.
So recursion call means from this line. So this is also a method. When this merge sort A comma 3 comma 4 or line number 17, when the line number 17 will execute?
After completion of first one.
After completion of this method A comma 0 comma 2. But see in this one, that means the compiler would have kept these values already, correct? See, generally what we think, whenever you call a method from this line, immediately this will be called, correct? From line number 16, the control will go back to the same method, agree? First, right? But compiler keeps this method also in the brain and this value is also in the brain, agree? So
Hmm.
this is how it looks like. First, it will create a structure, correct? Now, after creating this structure, this method will be called only after completion of this. Agree? Now, that means this is a method also. Can I break it like this? Agree? Now, again, you are calling the same method. What is a in this method, what logic you are writing? M equal to L plus H by 2. L is nothing but what? Here in this method, whenever you are calling L equal to 0, H equal to 2, correct? You are passing. And this same method is executing. Now in this one you are calculating 0 plus 2 by 2, which is nothing but 1. So now again what you are doing? You will have these 3 lines of code again, correct?
Yes.
Merge sort a comma 0 comma L value is 1. Merge sort m plus 1 2 1 plus 1 2 comma 2, and again you have merge method, correct? A comma 0 comma 1 comma 2, correct? Now when this method will execute again? After completion of this, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's execute. Now in this one, what is L value? L equal to 0, H equal to 1. M equal to 0 plus 1 by 2, which is nothing but 0, correct?
Yes.
Now here again same merge sort A comma, what is the L value? 0, M value 0, 1 comma 1, correct? M plus 1 comma 1, and again merge A comma 0 comma 1 comma 1. Now again this method will continue to call the continue to call the recursion, correct?
Yes.
Now here if it is calling, what will happen? Generally it will call, correct? According to my code. Now again m equal to 0 plus 0 divided by 2. What is the value? It's 0. Again same, I mean A comma L comma M. That means how does this look like?
It's infinite, sir. We don't have a.
Merge sort, yeah. A comma 0 comma 0, 1 comma 1. So the same is getting, will this be ending? This method call will end?
No.
No, this will be infinite, correct? So that means whenever you are writing a recursion, you need to keep a condition to stop the recursion. Now you tell me, when should I stop the recursion, guys? Now let us take that I got this one, correct? So this is how I got. Now whenever you say 0 comma 0, say I should in two-way merging, I should stop a recursion when I get a individual, until I get a individual element arrays, I should continue. Once I got a individual elements, can I stop it?
Yes.
Others, do you agree with me?
Yes.
Now, how do you know that it's an individual element? If you look at here, 0 comma 2, that means, see, lowest index is 0, highest index is 2. That means how many elements are possible?
3 elements.
3 elements, 0th element, first element, and second element. Is it an individual element array?
No.
No. Next, that means you need to continue, correct? Now, 0 comma 1, next further recursion, you are passing 0 comma 1. How many elements?
2 elements.
2
One.
elements. It is not 1. 0th index and first index together, correct?
Okay.
2 elements. So is it satisfying? I should go until I get an individual element. Now you come here. Now what is this?
0, 0.
0, comma 0, 1.
0 comma 0 means how many elements?
1 element.
1 element.
Only 1 element. 1 comma 1 means
1 element.
1 element. So now here, that means until I get a single element, I should continue. Then what is the condition I should write? See, here there are different ways of writing a condition to stop. So here, what is the L value? L minus H. If I can also write
Equal.
if
L equal to
L equal to H, that is one way, or L less than H, that is another way, or H minus L greater than or equal to greater than 0, correct? You understand, right? See here, 0 comma 0, see individual element means it doesn't matter, right? See here, if you look at in the third, in this position, you're getting an individual element. That means what is your lowest index? 3. What is your highest index? 3 only, correct? That means both should be, see, either you can keep L equal to H or L less than H. L less than H also will fail. L equal to also. Or L H minus L greater than 0 also, correct? Any of the condition you can keep, right? So for time being, most of the books use L less than H. Now, for example, here, before start the logic, I'll write L less than H. If I write L less than H, now you tell me what will happen. Now, currently we are at here. So we are here now. So here, from here again, it will start the same method, correct? What is a, see, A comma 0 comma 0, L equal to 0 and H equal to 0. Now, what is the condition I have written inside this method? If I
L should be less.
0 less than 0, is it true?
No.
No.
So that means, are you stopping the recursion?
Yes.
So when you are stopping, you got a 0 comma 0 1 element, correct? Right? Now here 1 comma 1, here also what will happen? See, this method is completed. Once you complete this method, you will go to the next method, correct? Recursion. Right? Now here, again, what is the L value? 1.
One.
H value? 1.
One.
Again, L less than H. Is it true?
No.
No. So that means stop recursion. So now if you look at here, 0 comma 0 is what? One element, and 1 comma 1 is nothing but what? One element. So now you have two individual element arrays, correct? Which is nothing but, see here, 50 and 4, two individual element arrays you have. Do you have this one? Can I apply the two-way merging on top of these two? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Correct. So that is what this merge method will do. I don't need to wait for all the elements also, right? So now this merge method will do what it is doing. A comma 0 comma 1 comma 1. That means it is applying it. So in the inside a merge method, we'll create two separate in left array, right array, and then we'll perform the merge. So when you perform the merge, what is the array looks like? 4 comma 50. Correct. On top of it, you will do 91 like that. Let's see that. So here, let me, for time being, let me write a simple merge method. Merge static void merge int a comma int l comma int m comma int h. Okay, now the compilation error is gone. Now let's look at the algorithm. Now here I will perform the merge. Now once you perform the merge, can I say this method is completed? What is this method? How did you come to, what is this method? A comma 0 comma 1 is nothing but left array. You had two elements that you completed into individual arrays and you done the merge. Now once you complete this merge sort A comma 0 comma 1, you will go to the down method, correct? Merge sort A comma 2 comma 2. Here A 2 comma 2 means what? How many elements?
1.
So that means here again, this inside this method will be recursively called, correct? Are you guys following me?
Yeah, it's a recursive, sir, actually.
So if 2 less than 2, is it true? False. That means it is a single individual elements, right? Now you have, see, you already got 0 comma 1 individual element, you merged it. Now you got this 91, it's a single individual element. Can I perform the two-way merging on top of these three? Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. 0, 1, 2. Can I merge two-way merging? Here, if I merge two, if I do the two-way merging, my array looks like 4 comma 50 comma 91. Correct? If you remember, I told we can do like this or we can do like this. Okay. Now here, once this is done, see, a comma 0 comma 1 comma 2. That means you are merging. See here, you are doing the merging for 0th index and first index. Okay. Now here you got two second index also individual array. You are merging 0, 1, 2. That means 0th index, first index, second index will be in sorted order. Now after that, this is the entire method execution for this, correct? A, 0, 2, which is completed. Now you will go to right side. A, 3, 4. So now A, 3, 4 means how many elements? 3,
Two.
4. 2 elements, correct?
Two
Now
elements.
again, so 3 less than 4, is it true? If the
Yes.
condition is true, what does it mean? Is
It
it
will
an
not
individual array or having multiple elements?
it's not.
Multiple elements, correct? Then what I need to do? I need to continue to do the divide conquer. Int m equal to 3 plus 4 divided by 2, which is nothing but 7 by 2, which is nothing but 3. So array looks like, array, how does the array look like? Merge, sort,
A.
A, m, L is 3, m is 3, m plus 1, 4, h 4, correct? Now again I will have merge A, 3, 3, 4. So that means here at this line, what are you doing? You completed all the right side. See, first whatever the split you have done, that you completed the split. This is the array you got, correct already. Now what you are doing? You are going for right side. In right side, what you have elements? 15, 3 you have, correct? Now see 15, 3 is a separate and no. So okay. 15, 3 is a two elements array. Now you need to split into individual elements, correct? See, look at here. Look at the algorithm. Now, see now 3 less than 4, you are doing 3, 3. 3, 3 means what? How many elements?
One.
1. So that means even even if I go to this method, what will happen? Recursion
It
will
will
stop,
never
correct?
stop.
If 3 less than 3, the recursion stop. Now same thing here also, agree? Can I copy and do that for below? But instead of 3, it should be
4.
4, correct? 4 less than 4. It is recursion is stopped. Now that means you got 3, 3 is nothing but what? This is how you got, correct? 3, 3, 4, 4. Now what I need to do? Can I apply the two-way merging on top of these two? Yes. So that is what you are doing. A, 3, 3, 4. 3, 3, 4 means L equal to 0, M equal to 3, H equal to 4. You're merging. You got the individual arrays. You are merging. So if I merge it, how does it look like? 3, 15, correct? Now, if you look at here, left side you have like this, correct? 4, 50, 91, and right side you have 3, 15, correct? Now
Yes.
here, if you look at here, this is the final merge I need to do, correct? So in the final merge, what is the L? 0. What is the H? H is 4, and M
Yeah.
is nothing but 2, correct? This is your M. See, if you look at here at the end, see, this method is also completed, correct? Right side. A, 3, 4 is completed. What is left? Merge. See, A, 0, 2, 4. Now, what this will do final merge? It will compare 4 and 3. Which is smaller? 3 is smaller. Then next, 4 and 15. 4 is smaller. Now, 50 and 15. 15 will come. And 50, 91 are leftover elements. Is it sorted? Yes. Now, only we need to write. So, now here, in order to perform this two-way merging, what you need? You need two sorted arrays, correct? So, in this merge method, what we can do? See, from here, you are getting a L, M, H. Based on this index, can I create a int left array, something like this? Int right array? And can I do right? I mean, we already know. We already know the two-way merging code, correct? This one. While block and all. Can I copy this one? Once I create the arrays, correct? So that is how the merge sort works. But for today, I'll talk about this merge method in the tomorrow class because it might be more programming to you. You might not be able to understand. The objective of today's class is this understanding the divide and conquer. Now, if you look at how many lines of code is there for divide and conquer? You have written a method 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines of code only is doing the divide conquer, correct? But how many times, if in order to understand, I have to write all this entire algorithm, correct? Hope you understand now. Now let's check whether whatever the code I have written, is it whatever the algorithm I have written, is it working proper or not? Let's check. Okay. Debug as Java application. See. So now let's look at what is my first. What is the first method? See, what is the L value?
0.
0. H
0
value
and 4.
4.
4.
So am I at here?
Yes.
Correct. Yeah. Next L is. So I did. We see. Why did I the first when I write a program, I did not take in this condition. Reason being, I should tell you that if you don't write a condition, it is going to be an infinite loop, correct? That means whenever you write a recursion, what you need to take care in the, if I am the interviewer, what I would do is, I will write a code without this condition and I'll ask you what will happen. Stack overflow exception you will get, correct? Stack overflow, why? Recursion method gets a memory occupied in the stack. If you don't write a condition to stop the recursion, stack overflow exception will come, right? So now here, what is the condition? L less than H, 0 less than 2. Is it true? Yes. Then what
True.
are you doing? You are calculating M equal to L plus H by 2, which is nothing but 2. See, correct? Now from here, look at here. See, from line number 17, immediately I will go here. Does it mean that I do not have these two methods?
No,
I
sir,
repeat my
it is,
question. Yeah,
we
we
have,
do
but
have these methods, but when these methods will execute? After
after that,
completion.
After it is finished.
Yeah, correct. But how do I remember that, right? So that is the reason first what I have written. See, I have written all the methods, but from this one, the recursion, it is breaking, correct? Now let's see from this one, go here. See again, what is the L value here? See, there is a method called 0, 2 in my program. See, 0, H is 2, same thing, correct? Now again, what is the L value, M value? 0 plus 2 by 2. See, 0 plus 2 by 2. What is the method looks like? A, 0,
0, 1.
1, correct? This is the line I have, correct? Now when this will execute? After completion of this, correct? Let's see. See here again, this method L equal to 0, H equal to 1. 0 and 1, correct? So M is nothing but 0 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 0. See, again here you have a, now where you have now, what is the L value? 0. What is the M value? 0. So that means currently I am at here, correct? Now what will happen when you call this method? Recursion is broken. 0 less than 0. The recursion is broken. Then it will go to what method? Next, this
Next.
line, correct? What was that line? 1, 1, correct? See, if you debug it, you do not know. But if you write it, do you know?
yes,
Look at here. See, the recursion is, see, L less than H is complete, broken. That means the method is completed. Look at here. Merge set A, 0, 0 is method completed. That is the reason it is going to end bracket. Now next line is 0 plus 1, 1. H is 1, correct? See, that means this method is executing, correct? Now here also 1 less than 1. Look at here. 1 less than 1. The recursion is broken. It will go to the end part and then it will go to merge method, correct? Right? In this merge method, see, in this merge method, what they are doing? They are, I mean, we did not write a code. In the tomorrow class, we'll write. We will merge 0, first index. That means 0th index and first index. These are the individual element arrays. We will merge this into a two-way merging. Using two-way merging, we'll merge. That means you will get two sorted, two elements in one array with sorted, right? Now after that, next, I need to go to the A, 2, 2. Let's see here. So you're going, this method is completed. Next, look at here. You're going here. What is this? That means you completed this left side, correct? What was that? Yeah, you completed this one. A, 0, 1, you completed. So 2, 2, you are right side. See, M is 1, 1 plus 1, 2, and H is 2. If you call it again, 2 less than 2, what is that meaning? say individual element, you don't need to do further recursion. The recursion will stop and then you will merge, correct?
Yes.
See, A comma L is 0, M is 1, H is 2. So that means you are performing next level of two-way merging, correct? Done. After that, what I need to do? I have completed this method. So where I will go? Right side, I have completed A comma 0 comma 2, which is nothing but, see, initial one, there is a left array and you need to go to right array, correct? So right array is nothing but what? 3 comma 4. Let's see here. See, m value is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, and h value is nothing but 4. So I will go inside this method. Look at here. 3 less than 4, is it true? Yeah. Now 3 plus 4 by 2, which is nothing but 7 by 2, which is nothing but 3. See? Now how does my method look like? A comma 3 comma 3. A 3 3, correct? Now again it will recursion is fail. You're following me, right? Whatever the algorithm I have written, is it like compiler execution?
Yes.
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 Yeah. So that means if you start thinking like this, do you need to do the debugging in the Eclipse?
No.
No.
No. I mean, if you understand the way of execution of the program, obviously your programming skills will improve, correct? See, others might think to understand. See, whenever someone says that recursion, what do they say? Recursion is nothing but calling the same method again and again. But that is not only the thing, correct? There is a lot of scope here. If you forget to write this condition, what will happen? Any recursion method, you need to write a condition to come out of the recursion. If you don't write, you will get a Stack Overflow exception. Now, when someone is giving you how does the recursion will work, this is how you need to think. Yeah, except collection student, does anyone know before attending this, like how the recursion will execute? Does anyone have tried writing algorithm for like execution of this one? Recursion like this? Any recursion program?
We know, but it will be get clear more here. Yeah.
Yeah. So because when you loop it, right, you do not know what was the M value, what was the H value. You can simply debug it. But the thing is, suddenly it is going to the end bracket and it is coming to this line, and again it is going to this line, and again it is coming to this line. You do not know, correct? What will be the what will be the values of this L comma M comma H values? So that's the reason better to write this one. Not every time. If you write 1 or 2 times, you understand. Next time onwards, you don't need to write. So that is the beauty of recursion, guys. We will see whenever in the course content, we have tree programs, right? In the tree programs, most of the programs will write using recursion. You will get to know more about that. And even quicksort also works on the divide conquer algorithm. Now, if you know this code, if you try, the homework for you guys today is write this, whatever the recursion code or whatever the recursion algorithm I have written, you write for at least 5 numbers. If you take more numbers, now, like what will happen? You end up writing, you lose the concentration. So take less numbers, like 3 numbers or 4 numbers or 5 numbers, and then write the recursion algorithm. Then, if you understand this code, for quicksort also this code is common, only the partition is different. Now for merge sort, the code is common, only the two-way merging. Only you need to, from this given array, you need to prepare these 2 arrays only, that's it. Once you prepare these 2 arrays, you have the 2 sorted arrays. Can't you perform two-way merging? Yes. So that we will see in the tomorrow class. Any questions on today's class? Any concerns?
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
So actually, in which scenario will go for the merge sorting actually? Because
So
it
merge
is
sort will be the better sorting technique. You generally, what is the sorting technique you use? Collection sort, correct?
yeah,
So let's see.
collections dot sort.
Yeah. So in the collection dot sort, internally it uses merge sort only. We do not know, but we are using. So let's see that. See, it is internally calling list dot sort, correct? Let's go here. Let's call array list. Inside the array list, it is calling arrays.sort. Do you see? Legacy merge sort something. That means indirectly collection.sort is using what type of sorting?
Merge sort.
Merge sort. Correct?
Sir, but it is taking, for example, 1,000 elements are there, right? It is again divided into one by one.
Yes. Internally, it uses the similar technique.
It will take more
But
memory,
they
right? Compared
yes,
to
yes. But I mean, compared to all other sorting techniques, this is a better one, right? If you are using, so okay, I did not come to the time complexity because we did not complete it, right? So the time complexity of merge sort is n log n, which will be far better than n square, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So that is the reason merge sort is the best one out of all the time complexities. Now, now why are now the question comes, sir? Bubble sort, insertion sort. Apart from all of this, this merge sort is better. Now, why should I study all of this? Correct. The algorithms are present. You need to ready. Now, another reason is every time you should not be using. Every time your requirement is not to sort. For example, my requirement is I am giving you these numbers, guys. Okay. How many numbers are present? Many. Correct. Now write a program to find fourth highest value in the array. Fourth highest value. Now what would be your answer? You understand the question first of all? This is the given array to you. I am not asking you to sort. I am asking you to write a program to find the fourth highest value, not the first highest, fourth highest. What is your answer? Think. Before answering, you think. You can apply one of the algorithm that you already know. From the DSA starting, you learned one algorithm that you can apply. That is a hint.
Bubble sort 2 minute apply, and after fourth iteration, we will get the fourth one. Like last fourth element will be the highest one.
So that means, are you going for n square iteration? Yes, your answer is correct. Because bubble sort, each iteration, what it will do? First iteration, it will find
First one,
first maximum. Correct? Now, second iteration,
second max,
second maximum. Third,
third max, and
third maximum. Fourth,
fourth max.
fourth max. In this example, what you need? Fourth max. You stop it here. You don't need to go for fifth iteration, sixth iteration. See, bubble sort will go for these many number of iterations, correct? Number of elements equal to number of iterations. Outer loop. So the outer loop, you can stop it here. Agree?
Yes.
Now, once you stop it here, is your time complexity will be n square? Just for this one, see, just to do the answer, if you are applying the best technique is merge sort. If you apply the merge sort, what does the merge sort will do? Merge sort will follow the divide, conquer, and then sort the array. In order to find the fourth highest element, are they asking you to sort and find?
No.
Doesn't matter whether you're sorting or not, doesn't matter. You need fourth highest. Now, if this is a scenario, do you use merge sort? It's a waste of time, correct? You
Yes.
can use bubble sort. In the bubble sort, only you need to do 4 outer iterations. And for 4 outer iterations, each inner iteration will complete the array size. So this would be I mean, I would say, compared to all other sorting techniques, for this program, bubble sort is a used one, correct?
Correct. Episode of-
I mean, Nagaraju, I hope you got the answer.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So likewise, I will talk about that. When do you use bubble sort? When do you use merge sort? When do you use insertion sort, etc.? We'll talk.
Yes.
Okay. So those are the scenarios. That means now in this scenario, you need to tell why. See, now the person, I think someone who answered, may I know your name?
Tanmay.
Yeah, Tanmay. So Tanmay answered it. Did I explain the Tanmay about you have to apply merge sort in this technique, in this scenario? No. I just told one hint that whatever that sorting technique that I have used, you can apply. So he used his intelligence because in bubble sort, I expressed most of the times that in first iteration, first maximum, second iteration, second maximum. Now the question is fourth highest. That means 4 iterations. he used his intelligence and able to find the answer, correct? So likewise, all these algorithms, or say I may be explaining 100 questions or 200 questions. This may or may not come, but in the interview, that will give you the ability to answer unknown question. Hope you understand, right?
Yes.
If someone is telling you you can attend any of the course, if someone is telling you these are only the questions can be asked in the interview, that means he's fooling you, because no one knows what question comes in the interview or what question comes in the exam, right? If I know what question comes, I can easily study only those, right? Why would why would I leave about the knowledge and all? That is later. But first, clearing the interview or clearing the exam, I would study only those. Can anyone guarantee? Even not only this time, like 10th class, intermediate, JE examination, can anyone guarantee what question comes in the interview?
No, sir.
No. So only thing what they can tell you, these are the most frequently asked questions. You solve this. This will give you the ability to answer the new one. Same thing in DSA also. This DSA can anyone can teach. I'm teaching for 3 months. People will ask, sir, only 3 months. Can't we get how we are be getting a job, etc. DSA will not be ever can be taught for 2 years also. But what is the point, right? So the point is, whatever the topic that I am teaching, you practice on your own every day, 15 minutes of time, and then try looking at some questions. So it will give you the ability to answer the new question. That's the only thing. Okay. Any questions further? Yeah, Abhishek, I will inform this to uh, admin. You will get I think you have completed the collections one, right? Payment, Abhishek?
Not yet. This is only for DSA as of now. I'll pay for that as well.
No,
Karthik.
I think they were saying that you have, okay, okay, I'll ping you offline, or
Yeah, sure.
you'll get a call from Ashok IT.
Yeah, sure.
They will let you know.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So today is the last demo class case. If you guys are interested, please do enrollment. And if any questions you need, you can reach out to Ashok IT. Just go to Google and type Ashok IT. You will get the data. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day.